Have you ever wondered how a man who was kicked out of his parents' home managed to build the world's largest technology company? Steve Jobs, the man who didn't just create Apple as a company, but turned it into a revolution. In this video, we will explore the incredible story of Steve Jobs, his art of learning from failures, and the secrets that helped him reach the pinnacle of success. Steve Jobs was born into a simple family. He was adopted at a very young age and faced many challenges in his upbringing. But did you know that he dropped out of college? Yes, he was a college dropout, but even this was part of his genius mind. Jobs left his studies behind to chase a bigger dream. However, the journey wasn't easy. Jobs and his friend Steve Wozniak started Apple in their garage in 1976. But Apple's first computer was a failure. Did you know that this very failure taught Steve Jobs his greatest lesson? He was determined to change the future of technology. And then came Apple II, which took the market by storm. This is where Steve Jobs' name spread across the globe. Everything was going well, but in 1985 something happened that turned Jobs' life upside down. He was ousted from his own company. Just imagine being kicked out of the company you created. But Jobs didn't give up. He started a new company called Next, and also bought Pixar. This was the beginning of the second chapter of his success. In 1997, Jobs returned to Apple, and this time, he did something that changed the world of technology forever. In 2007, the iPhone was launched. Did you know that at that time, no smartphone existed like the one Jobs created? He not only made a new phone but built an entirely new industry. The iPhone turned Apple into the most valuable company in the world. The biggest reason behind Steve Jobs' success was his out-of-the-box thinking and his leadership style. He was always searching for new ideas. He would constantly ask himself, can I create something that will change people's lives? This very mindset and approach made him a visionary. What did Steve Jobs teach us? He taught us that failure is just a step toward success. He showed us that if you dream of changing the world, not only do you need to work hard, but you also need to take risks at the right time. His story is an inspiration for every entrepreneur. So, what have you learned from Steve Jobs? That we must work hard, and only through a lot of effort can we become part of the 1%. If you click on this video, I can guarantee that you will advance significantly in business.